Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your end of March 2020 reading. Welcome to Fade into the Spotlight 2020 Tarot. So, the first videos and readings that I wanted to put out were messages from Source, God, the higher power, during this wild time in humanity right now. Um, I just wanted, I know each and every person, I think the most important thing right now is to give messages from source, from a higher power, more so than love and career and all that in these transformative times. Um, there's a couple things intuitively I heard from spirit. Um, this is also very universal as well, but I'm hearing very much follow the love. There's this all happened so that we could make a choice. And I'm hearing whatever conflict there is in your life, drop it. It's not worth it. Um, so I have already pulled your spread, and there's I have some oracle messages for you, and then I'm going to actually shuffle some cards and get some additional messages. But this is these were intended to be the messages from source for you right now for Aquarius into March 2020, and let's get into it. You got I just got a new deck which I love. It's called Fairy Dust, and they're like little messages. So first one you got was Green Fairy. A cheeky green fairy on your behalf is appearing here to make you laugh. So I feel like some of you have gotten kind of, it's a serious time for some people. It's really all your perspective. And Spirit wants you to, if you even have to just find some comedian on YouTube, to make you laugh, that's what you need right now. And then you got in the fairy wings, in the forest, small lights glow. Those are fairies flying low. So that's your next message. If you go out into nature and walk in the forest and you happen to see lights out of the side of your eyes, Spirit wants you to know it's your angels or fairies. Then you got believe. Magic is there when you believe. So dream big things. So dream big things that you can achieve. That there's more to this card than that message, and that I'm hearing that this is you can make a bold move right now. This is a time in humanity that we had to have a shakeup, and it's like the Tower card in the decks. Um, when we don't make choices ourselves, Spirit will come in and bring the tower down for us. This is a time where the pause button has been hit, so we can literally, we have time. There's no excuses. You can actually follow your dreams right now, and Spirit is saying to believe that you have it in you to that this could be a blessing in disguise, and it is a blessing in disguise. A lot of you are worried probably about financial situations. Some of you might be in an industry where, maybe a service industry where you just really need your income to flow consistently every month. And Spirit saying, be strong. When trouble seems to be brewing near, your inner strength will keep you clear. When trouble seems to be brewing near, your inner strength will keep you clear. And then I pulled two messages from the angels. You got this purple angel, and the message was, while you await the answers to your prayers, probably a bit more impatiently than you realize, ask yourself, what is the gift and the challenge you face right now? Try not to find peace of mind by spending time in nature. Oh, try to find peace of mind by spending time in nature. We were just talking about that. Surround yourself with colors and scents that soothe you, Let go of control a little and trust the universe and divine timing. Everything will be resolved when it is supposed to be. Ask for new messages from us and trust what you get intuitively. And Aquarius, I happen to know that you guys are extremely intuitive. So I feel like some of you are grasping right now, like freaking out a little bit. And I understand that. But there are so many golden opportunities in this situation right now. Use this time to take a day off and walk in the forest, and you'll get messages. There are so many golden opportunities around right now. Okay, and then you got this angel, which is like this fiery orange and yellow, very beautiful angel. And the message here is you are passionate about your work. We feel your great commitment towards your most important causes. You often fight for those who do not have a voice or words to express. We thank you, for without you and your effort, many would live poor lives. You are a strong willed person with firmly planted roots no matter where you are, even if your commitment takes you farther afield than you might want. The timing is fine now if you want to engage yourself in political issues and be an even stronger spokesperson for your causes. So, some of you might want to step out in the political arena. Others of you might just want to take a stand and be a voice and actually, instead of just thinking about something, actually taking the time to actually go do something about what you believe in. So I've already got you got a couple cards in reverse. Um, and I've got your most of your cards laid out, so I want to just go ahead. There was something that you were juggling that or a decision that needed to be made. This very well could be indicative of the fact that we're all on pause right now. So something you might have been taking on. I know Aquarius; they take on a lot of them, and usually they can multitask better than almost anybody. But Spirit's saying that it's good that this juggling was put to a pause, or that you've actually come to a decision. You could be dealing with a fire sign. I see a lot of fire in this reading. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If not, you're just really passionate about certain things you do in your life, probably your work. Um, I know that this is a time where some people are just like really freaked out about the situation, but I see that Spirit wants to give you a message of reaching out and celebrating. Like, take this time to actually come together, even though they're telling us to isolate and be apart. You know who you can trust that wouldn't get you sick. You know that you wouldn't get somebody sick. So I think it's a time where we should be having dinner parties and cooking and having fun and being with people we love. You could be dealing with an air sign, or this could just mean you really standing in your power right now, very much being in your power and seeing the opportunity and the positivity, looking at what's going on in humanity right now and in your life that is positive, that you could be grateful for. You could also be dealing with another air sign such as yourself, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I'm not gonna go into a love reading, although there's someone that you're in a deep, maybe soul bonded relationship or soul mate relationship. You've got the Two of Cups. That's definitely something. You could be with a younger fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be wanting to take this time to start a new passionate endeavor that you've been wanting to do, and Spirit is saying go for it. There's going to be communication coming in. I also see a lot of, like, instead of you going into fear, I see about all this that's going on with the world. I see you actually it bringing a sense of peace to you. You're gonna, if you just get yourself still and go into nature, somewhere where you can clear your mind. Spirit, there's a lot of grace around your situation right now. And I find that the communication you're going to be having with others is going to be very filled with, you're going to bring comfort to a lot of people right now, Aquarius. A lot of peace. There's something you've been wishing. You got celebration twice. You got the Three of Cups twice. So I think you're going to take this opportunity that's going on in humanity. You're going to step up to the front line and serve. You're a very powerful voice. Any conflict that could be around your situation or that you might have been dealing with, it's not, the tower had to come down for all of us so that we would get out of that pettiness. And Spirit is saying, whatever conflict you might have been in before all this happened, end it. It's not worth it. Also, your dreams are on the verge. This is also your Aquarius, the major arcana, the stars, is your card. So you're showing up in your reading, which is great. That means you're through all this situation, you're standing in your power. I see that there's going to be a lot of celebration. There might have been something some of you guys could be teachers or lawyers or whatever. Everything's on, it's in reverse, it's on pause. There could be something that you were in the middle of that is just, well, everything's on pause right now, so that's obvious. So, you know, something that has to do with an institution that is being put on hold. You could also be dealing with a Leo, but Spirit is giving you the message to stay strong, to be strong in this situation. Whatever financial situation you could be worried about, you're looking good. You have Ace of Pentacles. Not only new opportunities will be coming in based around finances, but you're going to be good. You're going to be good. And, you know, Spirit seeing if those, you know, if you have it to give and people ask, be there to help people out. Some of you have a very, if you're not already in a very powerful love relationship, that's when you get the Lovers and the Two of Cups, that's like a soulmate, twin flame, divine relationship. If you're not in that right now, you have that coming forward. I want to get a little more information on a couple cards here, which would be, can you show me more of the Hierophant in reverse? Show me more about the Hierophant in reverse, Spirit. Show me more about the Hierophant in reverse. Let's wait to me. Show me more about the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, that's good. That's a lot of cards, but you could be dealing with an Aries. This is about a new cycle. Something you started that you're waiting for the results to come in. It could be your own business, but you are going to get wish fulfillment. So whatever this pause and this institutional thing, you got the Nine of Cups and you have a new cycle coming in and it's going to be powerful. I want to see what's the message regarding the Five of Wands. Whatever conflict you had going on, maybe with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you're going to have victory over that situation. And the best way to end the conflict is just to stop battling the conflict. But you have the Six of Wands, and it looks like this conflict could have been in a love situation. Either way, there's going to be victory over that situation. I also want to know more about the Two of Coins in reverse. Can you show me more about the Two of Coins in reverse? You could be dealing with, remember, just fit the gender where it applies. You could be, I have a male and female audience. So you could be dealing with an air sign or a younger, definitely either an air sign like yourself or a younger fire sign. But anyway, I want to get clarification on the Two of Coins in reverse. Spirit, tell me more about the Two of Coins in reverse. Is this that whatever Aquarius has going on is on pause, or was there a decision made about something? Can I get clarification on the Two of Coins in reverse? Interesting. This is about holding on to something or having emotions you weren't willing to, or someone wasn't willing to let go. Holding on to certain emotions. Having to do with a broken heart and options. So it looks like there was a decision made, maybe regarding someone in particular, that was maybe being standoffish, emotionally, could have been hiding secrets, but you're coming out of that energy. That energy is being, and maybe it was because someone had too much going on. There was heartbreak in the situation. Can you just give me, Spirit, give me three more bits of advice for Aquarius. Three of the most important, show me three of the most important messages for the end of March. For the end of March 2020. One more message, please. You're too much time being spent. I know it sounds kind of cold, but too much time being spent worrying over this love situation. You can really feel where someone's coming from in this situation like this. If you're having a rift with a loved one and they don't reach out during these times, then it's time to let that person go. Because you're going to be getting a new offer that's coming in anyway. There's a new love offer coming in for you, Aquarius. And Spirit wants you to just trust and have faith that all will be worked out for your highest good. There's nothing that will get resolved about worrying. But I think you put way too much time, you or someone else close to you, worrying about this love situation. And there's going to be you need to cut out everything that doesn't serve you. Oh, wow, I didn't see that card hiding under there. So you have a new offer coming in. As soon as you cut out that which doesn't serve you, a new offer that's going to be creative. There's going to be a lot of collaboration, positive collaboration, and it's going to be a real relationship with a solid foundation. It's going to be a Two of Cups, a soulmate, a deep relationship, not just it's going to have a solid foundation. And you guys are going to work really well together, but you have to cut out what no longer serves you. And that's pretty much your message, the most important thing Spirit wanted to share with you during these times. I want to thank you so much for joining me, my new channel, Faded in the Spotlight 2020. And in the description box, there's a link to connect with me. You can send a message, and I will do my best to read every single email. And there's a link to offer love donations. Also, if you resonate with this channel and you like it, just like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And keep your head up and just stay aligned with all the potential that can happen. We have to stay strong so we can help others right now. It's super important. I love you, Aquarius. Peace.